You ever feel like no matter how hard you work, your money just doesn't go as far as it used to? Like you're constantly playing catch up, but somehow the game is rigged against you? What if I told you it is? It's not just your imagination. What you're experiencing is something bigger than you, something designed to keep you losing while others win, and it all comes down to money itself, the dollar. Now, what if I told you there's something else? Something designed to fix this? Something that isn't controlled by banks, can't be printed into worthlessness, and moves money instantly with no middlemen. And yet, most people don't even realize it exists. If you think this is just another crypto story, think again. This is the biggest shift in money since the internet, and those who understand it now will be the ones who come out on top. But before we even get into it, let's start with the real question. Why is money broken? The problem isn't you, it's the dollar itself. Imagine you saved $1,000 10 years ago. Back then, that money could buy a lot. Today, it buys less. In another 10 years, even less. Why? Because the government keeps printing more and more money, making each dollar worth less over time. When they print trillions, they tell you it's to help the economy. But let's be real, who is it really helping? Not you. Prices go up, but your paycheck stays the same. And while you're out here trying to stretch your last dollar, the system keeps creating more for itself. Now, this is where most people get stuck. They know money is losing value, but they don't know what to do about it. Some try saving in gold, others invest in stocks, but both have their issues. Then there's this. You've probably heard of Bitcoin, but most people don't know that XRP is built differently. It's not just another crypto, it's a solution to everything that's broken about money today. But before we get into why XRP is better than the dollar, let's ask something even bigger. Who really controls your money? You think your money is yours until the bank says otherwise. They hold your money. They control how you use it. And when they don't want you to move it, they stop you. It's their system and we just play by their rules. But what if there was money that no one could control? Money that moved instantly across the world with no banks, no middlemen, and no government interference? That's where XRP comes in. Right now, if you try to send money across borders, it's a slow, expensive nightmare. Bank fees, long waits, unnecessary steps. But with XRP, sending money anywhere is as simple as sending a text. Instant, cheap, unstoppable. And this is why banks and governments fear it. They don't want you to know that there's a way to move money without them. Because once people realize they don't need banks to control their money, the system starts falling apart. Now here's the biggest question of all. If XRP is so powerful, why isn't everyone using it yet? The answer, control. They don't want to lose their power over money. That's why you hear about lawsuits, regulations, and fear tactics. But here's what they won't tell you. XRP is already being used by major financial institutions. The same banks that called it dangerous are secretly testing it for global payments. They know what's coming. At some point, people are going to realize the truth. The dollar is designed to lose value. XRP is designed to store and transfer value instantly. One system is built to keep you struggling. The other is built to give you freedom. So now, the only question is, when the shift happens, will you be ready?